Inshallah, let us look at this kind of, right? Assalamu alaikum. Habari ya wanafunzi, nimewaletea vitabu ili mshaelezwa kama hii sasa inasaidia hesabu. Hii ni aya kila kitu iko hapo, ndio? Basi wanafunzi, mnaongea Kiswahili? Umefundishwa? Mnafundishwa vizuri? Basi tumewaletea vitabu na viti. Umefurahia? Engineers watakuwa MCA, watakuwa wajumbe, watakuwa governor, watakuwa minister na watakuwa hata rais. Sawa sawa? Si mtafanya bidii? Basi asanteni sana, Mungu awabariki.
Tunayo tena furaha kuona wageni wetu kutoka mbali na mbali kuja kututembelea. Ndione, jambo wageni, salama wageni, jambo. Ndione, jambo wageni, salamu sana wageni, jambo. Ndione, jambo gavana, salam sana gavana, jambo. Open a book and you will be anything you want to be. Ecd jedhama somo nasari yoollee fadhaa bootiif aawwan daanumti dhukkuuf. Duri horit baftani sirkal fagoo eegattan kaunti deebite Ecd qayeet argattan daalumti dhukkuuf. Maalimoota ruukoort Ecd iskuul cuf keessa jaa ijoolleen gammadde laali iltiin banamte yaadi daalumti dhukkuuf. Abbootiteen galatooma walli tannul qabatta muhita kaaniin boba yoo kaunti jaallalaalta daalumti dhukkuuf. Nagaan gala keessummoot gavana kenna bungoot gavana kee Mahmud Ali atiin godgumimoot daalumti dhukkuuf. We are congratulations to our for education. Ecd school is the foundation. Our dear governor, welcome to celebration. Our dear governor, welcome to celebration. We are congratulations to our county for education. Ecd school is the foundation. Our dear governor, welcome to celebration. Our dear governor, welcome to celebration. Welcome our governor and the visitors. We welcome you all. I am Ecd child. We thank our county for taking care of Ecd child. We thank our county for giving us learning and praying material. County yetu ianga, county yetu ianga, kwanza kabisa tunasema heko asante gavana wetu kwa kufika hapa leo. Pongezi la pili yaendea kwa gavana. Shukrani kubwa wa kujenga shule yetu. Tunatushukuru kwa kuajiri mwalimu wetu. Asante gavana wetu. Mehapo gavana kakitana numaturi turien tulala mandelea nasa kulolala manimatu nukorena mulala. Mehapo gavana kakitana mehapo dhageessite yoo kilaaseen ujaarte asante gavana kee galatka kende. Imbeelaf nuu jedhunna osoo miti dhadhadhunna galatka kee ganamne guunna. Yoo maallimooteen nu korte eebbisitu maasomne korra gaafanaa keen galato ilimuun ibse juuniyaa tanaaf nam waliin morkas. Ijoollee xixiqqoo nyarak ta dubbii afaaniin been barsiisaan maallimoottee galatti kahaamti kennaa isiidin gammachute. Mima soomaa cufin qabna marcumaa meeshaa qabna ilmaan hiyyeessaaf dureessaa olmaa soomuu jiru akka hagumta akka qaba. Abbootiteen nu isa marmi geenna isii dari lalaba kaawuti galati keessa soomotaan dhaabuna dhawwa akka hin beennellee itti gorsa. Rigaan botanaa reediyoo dumbisaa yerenaa itooronaa yerenaa itooronaa yerenaa itooronaa yerenaa ito yerenee 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 warri gaambosnii shunkurtii quncisaa warri gaambotanaa reediyoo dumbisaa yerenaa itooronaa yerenaa itooronaa.
Africa, number 28, I vote for the vote, until now I say understood. The best governor in Kenya, pongezi kwa yale ulitenda, majaliwa tutakuchagua tena. May God bless us together.
Yeah. Asante sana. Thank you.
Waldeenante galat rabbi gammachuun arraa Ecd Moyale sub-county dhiyeessina gavana kee Mahmud Ali. Waldeenante galat rabbi gammachuun arraa Ecd Moyale sub-county dhiyeessina gavana kee Mahmud Ali. Moyale sub-county dhiyeessina gavana kee Mahmud Ali keessummooteen bunge keen qallichi gufu MCS teen isaan cufti diqqaa guddaa war Moyale meediyaadha jirarrat galat rabbi Moyaleen teen naga qabdi viongozi wal dhagaa tokkummaan gos walii qabdi. Ecd jajjabeesse mul'ise laftu jaare namba maalim tadare qarqarsi iskuul cuf gaye waan cufa itti qixxeesse mi barannoota tutube gavanaan keenya kana soomoote naa bu'i.
Kota waliin eebbifanna gaaddis muk tokko tolfanna wal dhageenne beesharanna abbo gara walii tolla. Duru obboleessaa sodda ufircamne yoo laalan waraanumaaf eegettafna waan beesharaa qubuu qabna.
Wanda sub-county teeyaad NHIF qarqaarsa jala qabe dadhaba dhibbata 10,000 nama gam qarqaarsi kun gahe galas gavana hennaa nama gam itti haqimatu fayyaa. Goota wal qabanna laftii teen takka laftii teen dasa milaala daawwadha. Kagosoomitiin deem arraa achaan qarna Matunda County nagaan sooranna. Tokko lami qabdu wanni ati nuu baate ispoonsaa iskoolaa barattoota baase soomma ilmaan teenna Moyaleen nuun baate naga fayyasi herrenna gadaatan teeyyan nuu taate waldeennante. Furaatelee sante kaunti yetu elimu ya Ecd kipaumbele vigelegele kwa shangwe tumkaribishe gavana wetu kwetu mjini Moyale. Tumkaribishe gavana wetu kwetu mjini Moyale. Pembe zote za kaunti Ecd yaendelea, wanachekechea tunasherekea. Asante gavana, kazi sawa sawa, Mola tokombea. furaha tele.
Matibabu kila aina. Marsabit hospitali yatimiza haja. NHIF msaada, afya bila wasiwasi. Sisahau ambulasi kwa hali ya dharura. Tayari kila mali, furaha tele.
Jiepusheni na vita, tupendane na amani. Ukabila ni fitina, yaleta gani faida? Wangapi wale yatima, wala sendi mbali. Amani tukidumisha, maisha ya furahisha, furaha tele. Furaha tele, asante kaunti yetu, elimu ya Ecd kipaumbele. Vigelegele kwa shangwe, tumkaribishe gavana wetu mjini Moyale. Tumkaribishe gavana wetu mjini Moyale. Msaada mbalimbali, elimu kila mahali, scholarship na basari, na mengi bila kifani. Ecd kwa nasari, hivi leo twafurahi, furaha tele.
Kwa huduma ya maji wakati wa kiangazi, Watabusa ni tayari, mwindo msingi, barabara zetu safi kwa ukarabati, shule hadi zahanati, furaha tele.
Kwa heri gavana wetu, wageni wetu kwa heri. Mbunge wetu Kalicha, hongera kwa kazi yako. Wananchi watukufu, tuishi kama zamani, tudumisheni amani, furaha tele.
In front of you, St. Mary's Primary Choir, ready to present songs and poems. So sit, relax, and enjoy. Shabbos.
Tadala qabatan, lafdala qabatan, biye darani qabatan. Waqii keen tokko dhiiroo lamaanii kahatan. Foon walii nyaatanii jiruu dansaa hin argatan. Orbu addunyaa falatan, akhara irraa galfatan. Dubbii tarabbi taala, duruu dubbatee rasuulan jedhe, arraba nam dura duwa. Arrabi waraana kamu, ufirraa eeganamu. Warirraa laala hamtu, nagaa barbaada namu. Cubbuu walii lakka, dubbadha walii nasaha. Dubbii daraadisa, egerneetu akitita. Neetu akinarra, imbabadi babadu magarta. Dunyaanarra, propaganda, waswasa, risas. Jireeniyama, waraana, matana, gumnee walgorraana. Yootuf sooriyo, adamoyaana. Duniyaa sosobduu laki. Guyyaa qiyaamaa, alaamaan baana namu, alaamaan baana kamu. War Moyale, dharaa korma, dhiyaadhaa gammachuu qabna. Laqaa galat galcha, laalaa nagaa qabna. Tanaaf mirgibitaa rafna. Yosoomitiin nagaa balleessi lakka. Guyyaadis basharaa gosaani seenani janna. Vyote vya vijana, malipa kuondolewa. Tekniko bure tasoma, hongera. Hongera kaunti yetu, hongera. Hongera gavana Kayo, hongera. Hongera bunge wetu, hongera. Hongera MCS wetu, hongera. Hongera wananchi, hongera. Hongera wananchi, hongera. Elimu yatia fora, walimu wetu, hongera. Elimu yatia fora, walimu wetu, hongera. Moyale inaongoza mtihani wata, kaunti yatufadhili. Elimu ya Ecd, hongera. Kaunti yatufadhili. Elimu ya Ecd, hongera. Asante gavana wetu, na pia mbunge wetu. Asante gavana wetu, na pia mbunge wetu. Elimu kipaumbele, scholarship yabu, Mola tunawaombea. Asante viongozi wetu, hongera. Mola tunawaombea. Asante viongozi wetu, hongera.
Nageni burmata warani chanus, olki chanus barut. Nageni burmata warani chanus, olki chanus barut.
Masomo nasarilat, Ecd guddoo nur qabate gavana kee Mahmud Ali Yooooya guyyaa irraa kalle suwaliin ejjinanulleen dhiyaadhi gammadi maendeleo nu lallab kawaliin nu dhale waaqu
lafaaf jabalaale ispoonsaan qabate ECD maalimoot qeenceddeessee itti nu dare gan hedduu ka dabre ilmaan hiyyeessa hagamti fi dhaba warraggal hiyyeessi naasuu argate ka dabree humnittiin qabne gada Mahmud Ali ajjili masoomoo dhaba tokkichi qa'eetti nam maalimoot ECD koosii buure kaawuntii dispoosate kaawuntii dennu jaalatte waan masoomoo guddoo yaadde ijoollee naasarii yaamte maalimootu jinuu qorte ECD ispoosaan bada kawaliin nu dhal waaqu
Marsabit hospital bena dawa dalala manti rumaka mujijira malala dispensary qaete sanil lala kara dirabadia ujinde mujirti lala nasole akada kawaqi jalat egi Mahmud Ali qarqarsenne chae fi ent durayadat kawoli nu dale waaqu
masomon ECD wanareti imbetani duri nasari jetani ECD somo biqil keessani barannoti waan cufa ma tokkotti dabrani ma saddeeti fixatani yomak dasa argatani waa'el Mahmud qabdani shakka duwwaa baratani ilaa waa agartani jaalata masomo gavana keen galato kawaliin nu dhale waaqu
walanu nageni formata warani chanus olkin chanus barut nageni formata warani chanus olkin chanus barut. Thank you our governor for launching ECD. This is the foundation, the pillar of education. Come on everyone, keep it up. Every child give a chance. Our guest of honor sir, the governor, visitors, dear MP, beloved MCS, and everyone goodbye. Together let us embrace peace, love, and unity in our country.
Ikiwa county wanajenga nursery, yeye pia anajenga primary kutoka juu na secondary. Mpira anajua anataka watu wawili wacheze. Mmoja anajenga nursery, ile ingine nabeba secondary. Yote tunashukuru Mheshimiwa Kagame. Lamisho. Maisha yetu ndani ya Moyale, lami imekuja juzi, lakini lami inabiga ndani ya kijiji. Tunasikia mwaka yako. Asante Mheshimiwa, asante mara 20. Asante.
Matunda ya elimu inatoka chini. Wakati watoto wetu walisoma, hakuna kitu kama hii leo inaoneshwa. Tumekupongeza na uendelee hivyo.
Ijoolleen ollateles gayi kafulanu chiif kala kilometer 8 leni barcuma kan argatti bugi tan argatti ad ijoolleen taphatun argatti crayon sin argatti waan ukuta mata san argatti waan ijoolleen tesa Moyale argattu iskooli diblama 91 kamarsabee ke jiru chofin argat.
Wananchi wa Moyale amujambo, nikienda ile nitawapasha habari yenu, mutakubali. Sisi wadaa sana tuko pamoja na nyinyi. Mimi ni Galaba. Asanteni.
Tanafar ECD ten chufti kutoka juu paka chini uniform. Chufti kiti inargati, chufti meza inargati, chufti kala inargati, impira inargati, adre forma waindatan ka chufi inargati. Kwa hivyo wanne sungalat gudda yu county dana.
Gavana lena ma ayu agartani huno ya ayu wan yole diko kanjal kabati. Yo yole nartak dansa gadufte. Alichi lena chumej akumrehu sanjetani. So waswas gar education iti lakisa saninjet.
Governor, what you're doing, unaweka msingi wa elimu. Because if you get it wrong, at the early childhood, PP1, PP2, hakuna mahali tutaenda. Hata ukijenga nyumba, kama hujaweka msingi mzuri, hiyo nyumba either itapomoroka ama itakuwa na cracks, but umetusaidia sana. So on behalf of primary and secondary education, and we are meeting with all the principals who are here in Moyale sub-county, they are really waiting for these young, talented and potential kids to mold them and earn the value. So we can assure you, Bwana Governor, we won't let you down because you are doing a lot for our ECD centers. And also say that you have really partners with us even in the national government, hauna ubaguzi. When we come for your support, you have always supported us. And even the MPs have really supported us. So we thank you so much. Thank you so much.
We were sent for this meeting by Professor Magoha, whom you have invited officially today. But he had another engagement in Nairobi on examination matters, and therefore he has sent me as his Director General, and he has given me a speech. I'll therefore go through the speech, and then thereafter, protocol requires that I don't add anything. So thank you very much. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to join you today in this auspicious occasion of launching of model ECD facilities and child-friendly instructional resources for this county. I'm indeed happy that Marsabit County has fully embraced the implementation of early child development education, a mandate clearly stipulated in the Constitution 2010. After the devolution of ECDE, policy development and teacher training was placed under the responsibility of the national government. My ministry has taken up this role seriously in recognition of the fact that early childhood education is the foundation for holistic development of children and their achievement in life. It is at this level of learning that the physical, social, emotional, and cognitive aspects of a child are developed. ECDE must be given the seriousness it deserves. And it is for this reason that my ministry has developed an ECD policy and started guidelines in 2017 to guide implementation of its programs. I'm happy to inform you that my officers have already embarked on dissemination of the policy and have already covered 4 counties. I will ensure that the dissemination of the policy is done in all counties so that there is harmony in the implementation of this program. You are aware that my ministry has been initiating various reforms aimed at improving the quality of education in this country. The reforms are guided by various policy documents such as the Kenya Constitution, Vision 2030, Sessional Number 1 of 2019, National Sector Strategic Plan, among others. The ECD subsector has not been left behind in this initiative. The mainstreaming of ECD in our primary schools is already on course. This will ensure that each primary school offers pre-primary 1, pre-primary 2, all the way to grade 6. In the new competence-based curriculum, which is already under implementation, ECD is part of learning in primary schools with a clearly defined curriculum. Similarly, the training of ECD teachers, which in the past was being conducted haphazardly in DCC centers, will now be taken up by teacher training colleges and regulated by the Ministry of Education. The training can be offered either as an in-service course for already practicing teachers or pre-service for those colleges with adequate physical facilities and teachers. I'm happy to inform you that 2 public teacher training colleges, that is Kericho Teachers Training College in Kericho and Eregi Teachers Training College, have already started offering the pre-service ECD teacher training, while all the others are offering the in-service mode. This way, the government will be in a position to oversee and regulate the implementation of the prescribed curriculum and ensure quality through the Quality and Assurance Arm of the Ministry of Education. And every sub-county here in Marsabit has a quality assurance officer. Ladies and gentlemen, the focus that the government and its development partners have laid on this subsector, that is the ECD subsector, has already borne fruit. Tremendous expansion of the ECD subsector in the country has been realized, whereby enrollment has shot from 2.7 million in 2012 to 3.2 million in 2017 in the whole country. Similarly, ECD teacher training levels have risen from 80,000 to approximately 106,000 in 2017. The gross enrollment rate has risen from 70% in 2012 to around 77% in 2017, while the national enrollment rate increased from around 65% to around 79% over the same period. Despite the above gains in pre-primary education, I'm aware of the fact that the quality of services provided to children across the 47 counties remains a challenge, manifested in proliferation of poor quality ECD centers, high child-to-teacher ratios, poor physical infrastructure, inadequate teaching and learning materials, and inadequate play spaces and opportunities for young children to enjoy living and learning through play. I'm happy to note that this county is way above others in addressing these challenges. The development of model ECD facilities, which I have seen, and provision of child-friendly teaching and learning materials will go a long way in providing the teaching of ECD in this county. For learning to take place, and especially at this level, child-friendly and gender-responsive initiatives must be in place. It's at this juncture, allow me to thank our partners for partnering with my ministry and ensuring all primary school teachers in the country are trained on child-friendly initiatives. I'm informed that this methodology has had a positive impact on learning achievements in our schools. I also recognize the efforts of county governments to expand and improve access to quality ECD, especially the recruitment of various cadres of ECD personnel and improvement of physical infrastructure. The leadership provided by CECs and directors of education, as far as education at all levels is concerned at county level, is commendable. And we are so impressed with the team, the department here, your Department of Education here. They are working so hard. Strong collaboration and networking with the national government and development partners is required for us to strengthen this subsector. To the ECD teachers who are present here today, you must embrace child-friendly teaching and learning methodologies in order to make teaching and learning enjoyable. The children's interests, talents, and skills will fully be realized. Finally, I wish to congratulate the county government of Marsabit for engaging various partners with one agenda, the agenda of improving of education performance. I urge all other counties to emulate Marsabit County so that all Kenyan children can access quality education. It is now my pleasure to join you today in launching the ECD facilities and child-friendly instruction resource. Thank you very much and God bless you. Asanteni sana.
Kwa walimu wa shule za chekechea, nimeona, mimi ni mwalimu, nimeona darasa ambalo lina ile unasema nini, the speaking walls, the talking walls, ni nzuri sana. Naomba iwe ni talking walls kule Ileret, na ikuwe ni talking walls kule Loyangalani, ikuwe talking walls kule Shur, ikuwe talking walls la Isamis. Hivyo tunaweza kupata wanafunzi ambao wanaenda shule za darasa la kwanza wakiwa ni wale watoto ambao wamehitimu wanatosha kuwa darasa la kwanza. Kwa hivyo hiyo ni changamoto kwa walimu. Lakini nitasema pia kwa walimu pia. Mheshimiwa Gavana, hii ni changamoto kwetu sisi ambao tuko katika uongozi, kwa sababu wale walimu wa shule za chekechea ni wale walimu wa kandarasi. Wale wanakuwa on contract na zile grade ni ndogo, hawana motisha saa zingine. Nadhani tukiestablish County Public Service Board tunahitaji kuangalia terms of service ya walimu wetu wa shule za chekechea ili waweze kuwa na motisha ya kuweza kufanya kazi vizuri na kuweza kupata uzalishaji, kwa sababu changamoto ni Kama walimu wale hawana moyo wa kufanya kazi, kuzalisha matokeo mazuri itakuwa changamoto kwao.
Ladies and gentlemen, children are both the present and the future of every society. Every child, no matter the background, has intrinsic potential that needs to be recognized and nurtured very early in their lives if they are to develop optimally and go on to lead a satisfying and productive future. This satisfying and productive future for the child is the hope of every parent and the larger society. Whereas school is the beginning of building such a future, unfortunately, great disparities exist between schools, and that optimistic future is not equally possible for all children, even in the schools. Most disturbing is the fact that children from low-income families and poor areas, such as ours, lag significantly behind on academic achievement when compared to other children elsewhere in the country. One of the foremost reasons behind these disparities in school-related achievement is the dramatic differences in children's early childhood education and access to developmental appropriate programs, facilities, and instructional materials. Notwithstanding the critical importance of the first few years of a child's development to creating a foundation for optimal development and lifelong learning, for many years, Kenya's education system has not embraced the early childhood education as a fully fledged subsector of public education. Hence, little attention and investment has been made in this subsector. The lack of attention and underinvestment has been particularly severe in the historically marginalized regions, such as Marsabit, where the environment in nursery schools is not child-friendly and is not always conducive even to the emotional, social, and physical health and well-being of the child, let alone learning process and skills acquisition. Now that the Constitution has placed the early childhood development and education under the responsibility of the county governments, it is imperative and urgent that we put to use the opportunities presented by devolution to accord due attention to ECD education. We need to invest in it as the most cost-effective way to close existing learning gaps, break the intergenerational cycle of multiple disadvantages, and remove prevailing inequalities between our county and the rest of the country, Kenya. Fellow countrymen and women, it is in recognition of and the context of early childhood education that we have taken significant steps to invest in ECD education to improve overall learning outcomes in all our ECD centers across the county. We believe that when early childhood education is foregrounded on developmentally appropriate program, we are building a foundation for a future where every child is transformed into a productive member of their family, community, and society as a whole. There is no doubt, therefore, that good beginnings never end. That is why the County Department of Education has procured instructional and learning resources and other support materials required within a model ECD center to meet the full spectrum of development and learning from physical, socio-emotional, and cognitive aspects of the young learners. The materials and resources we are launching today will be distributed to all the 300 ECD centers in our county and will benefit each of the 18,000 ECD children. Now, with these materials, and from today onwards, none of our children will have to sit on the ground, use their legs as they have been as a table, or get their hands dirty with soil to model shapes and patterns, because there are 18,000 chairs for them and 300 for their teachers as a table space for every one of them, and a molding clay for all their modeling lessons. Further, given that young children also learn through playing, we will provide materials to support the physical and fun activities. Equally, to standardize the teaching and learning process, we will make competency-based curriculum available in all our ECD centers. Taken together, these ECD materials are expected to promote learning experiences that are stimulating, interactive, and inclusive, and which aid in the development of personalities, talents, cognitive, and physical abilities. Ladies and gentlemen, the ECD support we are launching today is part of the larger investment in education, skills development, and various youth-related interventions. Key among them are the Ecd Feeding Program and the Marsabit County Education Fund. Under the Ecd Feeding Program, we have been providing and continue to provide all 18,000 ECD learners with midday meal from Monday to Friday. The past 1 year, we have procured and distributed over 200 tons of fortified and nutritious feeding packages to the ECD centers, with a total of 71 tons distributed during the first term of 2019, that is from January until April. Our other program, which is the Marsabit County Education Fund, has 3 components: catering for high school fees, colleges and university fees for bright students, bright but needy students, and polytechnic fees. You will recall that in January this year, I distributed checks totaling to about Kenya shillings 11.3 million to students from needy background to pay their fees for the first year of education, that is secondary education, until completion. In total, 229 beneficiaries, that is 94 boys and 135 girls, have benefited from the scholarship, with their fees for the academic year 2019 fully paid. It is my promise to you and all the beneficiary students that we will continue to pay their fees for the remaining years, subject to their satisfactory performance. Further, we will endeavor to sustain the initiative every year to reach at least 1,000 students by the year 2022. Since January this year, we have also spent Kenya shillings 31.2 million to pay fees for colleges and universities to students, while Kenya shillings 15.7 million has been spent to pay fees for 575 students in 6 polytechnics across the county. As you recall, I declared the polytechnics across the country that they'll be free of charge, but that means simply that the government pays, the county government of Marsabit pays on your behalf, and that totaled to 15.7 only this year. My beloved people, whilst our programs in ECD and the Scholarship Fund are respectively geared at creating a good foundation and supporting the education of our children, there is currently no program to address the many challenges of out-of-school youth. You all know that here in Marsabit, and in fact across the country, we are grappling with high rate of youth unemployment. Despite our best intention to give due priority to unemployed out-of-school youth, our interventions have been somehow ad hoc. In addition to limited resources, one of the key constraints we faced, or we continue facing, has been the absence of a purposive policy to guide us in the development of pragmatic approaches to combat meaningfully the challenges of youth unemployment. This is why today I am also launching the Marsabit County Youth Policy, which will guide us in the design and implementation of appropriate programs to address youth issues across the county. The youth policy provides direction and support programs for youth empowerment, community service, skills development, sport and sporting programs, youth enterprise and business development, and post-training support, including paid internships, as well as fight against crimes, radicalization, and violent extremism, among other interventions. While I commend the Department of Education for finalizing the youth policy, I want you to understand that the worthiness of any policy is not defined by the beauty of statements therein. What matters most is the implementation of that policy. Your immediate task is therefore to translate the Marsabit youth policy into practice and demonstrate the worthiness of our efforts. Ladies and gentlemen, before I conclude, I want to underscore the critical roles of teachers in the delivery of high-quality ECD education. Indeed, in all education, no educational strategy or support program that fails to recognize the centrality of the teachers' decisions and actions can ever be successful. Although the availability of instructional resources can support learning process, the hallmark of developmentally appropriate teaching is the intentionality and dedication of individual teachers. Good teachers are dedicated to the noble call of their duties and are intentional in everything they do, from setting up the classroom, interacting with children, and working with their families. I have no doubt that our teachers in Marsabit are such good teachers, and this is clearly evidenced through the performance we have had or we witnessed last year, which marked significant improvement in that academic year. And I congratulate you and I urge you to continue with that spirit. I want to urge all our teachers to be intentional at all times and thoughtful about what they do, their interactions with children, and the actions they take. Let it be your endeavor that as you help these young children to learn and develop, you also undertake to deliberately and intentionally inculcate in them the values of love and tolerance, promote peaceful interactions, respect for diversity, and respect for self and respect for all. It is your profession's responsibility to not only deliver learning, but also convey to the young children under your care the values of tolerance, social cohesion, and peaceful coexistence clearly and usefully. It is now my singular pleasure to officially launch the Marsabit County Youth Policy and distribution of developmentally appropriate institutional resources to all ECD centers in Marsabit on this 24th day of June 2019. May this launch open a world of opportunities for all those that policy and resources is dedicated to serve. I thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.